Hi, I'm Kirby.
I'm Dana.
And we are
Migratory Nerds. It's time for our latest adventure. Let's get exploring.
Alright, so we're officially in Seattle to get on a 12-day Virgin Voyages cruise on the Brilliant Lady in her MerMaiden season
Heyo.
in Alaska. Our first stop in Seattle was getting settled at our hotel, and then we walked to the 5 Point Cafe, which was a couple blocks from our hotel and a couple blocks from the Space Needle area, because I found it on a list of Seattle's best sort of diner foods, and we were really hungry. The food was good, it was a little pricey. The portions were huge though, so had we known that, we could have shared and been a little bit more economical. We weren't up for anything too adventurous after our early morning alarm for our flight, but after sitting for 6.5 hours on the plane, we wanted to just sort of roam around, stretch our legs before heading back to the hotel to hang out before we get on the boat tomorrow. Alright, the next morning it's officially Embarkation Day, but Virgin Voyages Embarkation is in the afternoon. So we grabbed a delicious breakfast and some Vietnamese coffee near our hotel, and our plan was to stroll down to the Seattle Waterfront to just sort of enjoy some pretty and waste some time until it was time to get on the boat. Speaking of, there's our boat. We'll see you soon, Brilliant Lady. After a quick stop for a refreshing beverage at the Brim coffee shop in the Edgewater Hotel, it's back to the hotel to get our bags to check in for the cruise. Virgin Voyages operates out of Pier 91 in Seattle, which is not in the traditional waterfront area, so we took an Uber and we're getting on the boat. Alright, so we spent so Virgin Voyages doesn't do embarkation until later in the day. So our embarkation time was 2:15. So we had a little time to sort of chill in the morning, but knowing we've done a Virgin Voyages cruise before, so we wanted to do something a little low key.
A little low stimulation.
Yeah. Yes, so I think we sort of happened upon that waterfront park by accident, but it was really nice.
Really nice.
And like not 8,000 degrees like in Florida. So we walked, almost 3 miles.
Almost 3 miles.
Just strolling, and it was just really nice. So if you're looking for a little bit of time to sort of kill, we didn't need this because thankfully our hotel gave us a late checkout. But if you had bags, like big checked bags, and you wanted to get rid of them, you can go to the Virgin Cruise Terminal, I think starting at like 9 a.m., and they'll take your checked bags so that you don't have to carry your big bags around. So that's nice. And then you'll just show back up at your embarkation time. But the cruise terminal is like an industrial park. There's nothing really near it.
Yeah. I know that I think you technically can walk up to the Terminal 91, but I would not recommend it. It's an industrial port. I don't think.
Yeah. Our hotel had a shuttle, but they only took cash. So we probably could have scraped that together, but it ended up being roughly the same from our hotel by the Space Needle to get to the pier was like about $40 with tip on an Uber. So, I mean, with surge pricing and all those things, who knows? But that's roughly what ours cost. And then we got on board, which went really smoothly. Like they were very organized for like not having anywhere to like sit in the cruise terminal, right? You can't.
The waiting is all outside. So if it was a rainy day, I would say
maybe time that better to your actual boarding time.
We got here a lot faster than we thought, so we had to wait almost an hour, I think.
Yeah.
But it was fine.
Yep.
It's a really nice day.
Yep.
All right, so we're checked into our XL Sea Terrace 12322A. At the door you have light switches. This is for make up the room or do not disturb. And then we come in with the bathroom. We'll come back to that. You've got 2 hooks by the front door, full-length mirror, water that they will refill every day on this desk. This is your refrigerator. Again, desk area with a North American plug, 1 USB, a European plug, and another North American plug. And I guess if you unplug the tablet, you'd have another plug there. Trash can. All right. You have your closet here. So we have some shelves and some drawers, hanging space, got some baskets up there. This, we believe, will be the 3rd bed. Then a king size bed. And then next to the bed on this side, you've got another North American plug, 2 USB-Cs and light switches. Some reading lamps above that. And then the next is the balcony. There is a drawer under what is either the sofa but will be the 3rd bed. And they gave us a nice plush blanket since we're going to Alaska. Okay, now we're looking at the balcony. This outlet was on the wall behind the 3rd bed. And this is the bed setup for that 3rd sleeper sofa bed that's not a Pullman. Right, there is a step up and over to get to the balcony. We've got 2 chairs, a table, and the hammock. All right, let's look at the bathroom. The major difference between a Sea Terrace and an XL Sea Terrace is the bathroom, which is much bigger in an XL. So you have 1 stall. Oh, let's get on the other side of it. That's your bathroom stall, so really, or shower stall, so really big shower stall. Body wash, conditioner, hair wash, a separate wand, and then also a rain shower head with a drying line. And then you also have a separate door for the toilet space, which is still pretty big, and a little shelf there, which is nice. And then you've got a lot of counter space, plus 2 little shelves here, some more hooks, and then you have a ton of space down here as well for storage. Time to head up to the pool deck for the sail away party.
Some free fizz, darlings. I want a big ahoy! Welcome aboard, my darlings, to our gorgeous, brilliant lady. Do you like her? She's good. It's me, Abby the hostess, a lady who launched 1,000 ships. Well, 4, but it felt like 1,000. Our 5th lady ship. Give it up for your diva, Monica Shaw! Now, I don't know if she's Irish or Jamaican, but what I do know is she's going west. So everyone say, howdy, diva! Howdy! Yes, and we have some very...
And we're off. We'll see you in 12 days, Seattle. Let's head to dinner at Pink Agave. Alright, from the small plate section, we ordered the guacamole and the esquites. From the medium plates entree, we got the enchilada de pollo and the papas con chorizo. This is from the Alaska exclusive menu. It's a spiced salmon We got the ribeye steak with Oaxaca cheese and chili ancho, and we also got the russet potato and roasted corn stuffed poblano pepper, and that was spicy. We tried all the desserts, the bread pudding with rum raisins, the tacos de chocolate, and the tamale de chocolate, which is their vegan option, and they were all just a little underwhelming. So we headed up to the galley to see if they had any delicious desserts waiting for us up there. Hello, Mount Rainier. Alright, and the sail away party on Virgin Voyages has included champagne.
Champagne.
So obviously we did that.
Yes.
And then we had
It's very loud.
Yes.
But it's fun.
As is much of the things at Virgin, but yeah. And then we had our first dinner at Pink Agave.
Yes.
Which is one of the restaurants we did on Scarlet Lady.
Elevated Mexican.
Elevated Mexican food.
It was elevated excellent Mexican.
Yes. Get the guacamole.
Yes, that's
Maybe get more than one
maybe
guacamole.
my most favorite thing.
Yeah, maybe get a guacamole for everyone at your table so you don't have to share.
Yeah, but everything's really good.
Yeah, and then we, on this Alaskan season, they have special, like Alaska-only menu items that they've added. And so that was, and beverages. So that was, they had a sangria that used like a wine from Alaska, which we didn't get. And then the salmon was their like Alaskan added one. So that was really fun. Anything else about day one getting on the boat?
Nope.
Anything about the cabin in the 3 hours we've had to utilize it so far?
I can tell upgrading to the XL was already worth it for the bathroom alone.
Yes. The cabin is slightly bigger than a standard sea terrace.
Just a little.
And I think that slightly bigger meant that the third bed didn't have to be a Pullman.
Just good.
Bonus. But really we did it for the bathroom.
100%.
Yeah. So now we're going to go sit on our balcony for the rest of the evening. So there might be some footage after this, but if not, stick around because we have quite a few more vlogs coming out because we have 11 more days in Alaska. Woo! So I'm Kirby.
I'm Dana.
And we are Migratory
Nerds.
Nerds. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get notified when all our new videos drop. Bye.